Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy, man. We have another NBA draft comparison video by Ballin' and Talking out here, guys. This is Bill Simmons and Jalen Rose 2014 NBA draft comparisons. We got Andrew Wiggins, man, starting off right here, man. I remember straight up, this guy was hyped as hell, man. Like, they were literally talking about, like, the next LeBron James. We all know he's not really that. So before we get going on today's video, if you guys don't mind, drop that like and, of course, subscribing if you're new to the channel. So that was aggressive, I'm sorry. But if you don't mind, it would be greatly appreciated. Let's get it, man. Andrew Wiggins. Hot start with this one.
1 point a
Here we
game.
go.
Shot about 48% from the field.
48%.
Obviously, he's got to get stronger. Obviously, got to shoot the NBA 3 better if he want to be like teammate.
He ain't done none of that shit, though, yet. He ain't got none of that yet, man.
But I think it's a terrific #1 overall selection.
And I think the best comparison actually is young T-Mac, the Toronto T-Mac, who...
Oh. Andrew Wiggins being compared to young T-Man. That man never passed the damn basketball a day in his life. Wiggins hasn't, guys. I got nothing against the kid. You know, I'm still hoping on the Warriors. But that's the thing, man. It's like... Tracy McGrady's like one of the greatest players of all time, man. And if it was for injuries, he would have been a greatest of all time. Like, top 5. Top 2 of all time, man. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, because, like, I'm trying... Okay, who is Wiggins now? Who essentially is Wiggins these days? He ain't no teammate, ain't no LeBron James. I would have to say... I have two comparisons coming to mind, man. He is a bitch-assless contract Nicholas Batum from, like, the Trailblazer days. Or I hate to say it, man. He's a Harrison Barnes. He's a Harrison Barnes! That's literally what he is. Not great.
kind of came of age with Vince Carter and was the Pippen to Vince's Jordan.
6'8". This kid could have been everything, man. Why don't y'all think Wiggins has panned out?
But I never felt like T-Mac was that kind of player.
Mentality?
The defense and the other stuff that he did was what made him special.
It was the passing. Oh, Jabari Parker. We'll be nice here. Injuries.
And for me, I watched Paul Pierce play for the Celtics.
We'll be.
For 50
Oh
years.
shit. We'll be nice. We'll be nice, man.
Him, especially like. Not the most muscular guy, a little bit doughy, but just always in shape and can score.
Bro, doughy?
With anybody like this guy.
I'm going with a guy that was in my draft 20 years ago.
I'll be nice. Y'all said Jabari Parker was going to be Paul Pierce. I'll be nice. Oh, Jabari. Okay. Okay. Mean joke. Pause. If you're under the age of 90, pause. Mean joke. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was going to say the old comparison I give Jabari Parker to was wheelchair Paul Pierce. But I'm not doing it, man. Okay, I'm not doing it. I didn't make the joke. Just what I was going to say. But I pulled back. It's Christmas. It's almost Crispmas, man. All right. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Reincarnated.
Glenn Robinson.
I think I like yours more than mine. I like the big dog call out.
Jabari Parker is
Can I just say that was
mellow that post up. That's what he is. I like Jabari too. He had injuries, but
happy memories the last 12 years.
I feel bad for him. Feel bad.
Indiana when I should have been in Chicago working out.
Yo, Nick Stauskas, y'all see his name, man? He's back in the NBA. He's on the Bucks. Joel Embiid, here we go. Here's a good one. Hakeem.
So I watched him work out about 7 weeks
Serge
ago.
Ibaka.
He reminded me of a 7'1" Serge Ibaka. The way he moved, I think he's going to be able to have a little 18-footer, play with both hands. He's such a good athlete. He just looks like he's built to play basketball. Jalen, you just...
You know what? It's actually not a bad comparison. This one's actually not bad. I can't even lie for this one, man. That's pretty much what he is. He's like a taller... He's like Serge Ibaka made a my player or something. You know, he spent VC on height. I guess he don't spend on height, man. You know what I'm saying, though? But, like, a little bit of a post game. He's got, like, that old... He's got more like the OKC Thunder post game. But Serge Ibaka plays differently. It's not a bad comparison. I actually kind of see it. I mean, I like more like... I think he's a bit better offensively than Patrick Ewing, so that's not a great comparison. I mean, Hakeem... Like, a poor man's Hakeem, I guess. Because Hakeem's one of the great centers of all time. Joel Embiid is not that yet.
Disagree a little bit.
I like Tim Duncan. They're both the same
Tim
size,
Duncan.
7 foot, 250 pounds. He plays with his back to the basket. But I know one thing. Luckily for him, he's in L.A., not
Tim
here
Duncan
in the
ain't
draft, because he was not enthusiastic at all about being drafted. And this should be the happiest day of his career.
Well, he ain't happy? Aaron Gordon, here we go. Clown alert.
One of my former teammates, the Matrix, Sean Marion. Not a polished shooter, can defend multiple positions on the floor, plays within the
He ain't got the three-point shot that the Matrix had.
Transition. I really like Aaron Gordon, what he brings to the table.
Oh, he ain't no damn Kawhi Leonard. Okay, you know what? No, Aaron Gordon, to me, okay, this is the best comparison. Detroit Pistons Josh Smith. Has all this athleticism, should be using it. Can use it on occasion. He kind of shocks with his athleticism. Like, damn, bro, like, they've got the athleticism. But then, he, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launching a 3, right? I mean, that's what Josh Smith was on the Pistons. That's what Aaron Gordon has become. Like, you see what he could be, but he ain't that.
It's a little Kawhi Leonard here, too, because
ain't no damn Kawhi Leonard.
Aaron Gordon because he can't shoot. Well, that's what they said about Kawhi Leonard coming out of college. He just won the Finals MVP. I love the Shawn Marion thing. I love Gordon. This is weird, but Gordon reminds me of Westbrook 6 years ago. Such a good
not
athlete.
good.
I'm not sure what position he is. I think he's just going to figure it out.
Dante Exum, Marcus Smart, none. Julius. Dr. J, Intern J.
Him to shoot jump shots. I like
because he can't make them.
Well, no, I kind of
that's a good comparison.
I feel like Calipari's told him not to take them, but this is Jalen thinks he looks like Zebo.
Absolutely.
That's not bad. Derek Coleman. Okay, solid. I would say a slower Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom was a bit more crafty with the basketball.
I'm going to bet you a steak dinner that Julius Randle will start making 18-footers next year.
No, I think he'll work on it because he needs to.
That is kind of what it is these days. He shoots them. He don't always make them. He shoots them, though. Nick Stauskas. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Favorite Michigan player.
He's big time.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Drazen Petrovic, man. Ooh, baby. Y'all going to see, Buck fans. Mount Ginobili.
Touch of Manu, too. Young man.
Oh, I like the selection, man. Yes, sir.
Just came in with an attitude.
You guys, let me just tell you straight up. If you are a fan of the Bucks, let me just tell you a quick story about Nick Stauskas, man, okay? Literally, Nick Stauskas, this is how he operates, okay? His freshman year on Michigan, that was the year with, like, Trey Burke, Tim Hardaway, Mitch McGarry, guys like that, man. Karis LeVert's on that team, but he was also kind of the same route as Nick Stauskas. That first year, it's like, okay, he was getting used to things, right? He's getting used to things, kind of scoping things out, but the dude works hard, right? So initially in his first stint in the NBA, he didn't play all that great. He's figuring things out, man. Went overseas for like a year or two. He's going to be going on the Bucks, man. He's going to be much more improved. He's going to figure things out. He's going to be a fantastic role player for you guys. Mark my word. You'll bookmark this, guys. Nick Stauskas is going to be a great and a solid NBA player next year for the Bucks. A solid NBA player. Maybe not Ginobili.
Dude, not fearless, always an irrational confidence guy offensively, and I like this pick for them.
He'll be nice next year. You'll guarantee it, man. Noah Vonleh? Yikes.
Why I think it's such a good call.
Well, you guys touched on this a little bit, some of the comparisons.
Yeah, we talked about LaMarcus Aldridge just because he could shoot the 18-footer, although Jalen didn't like that. He always seemed the double clutch before he
A lot of other players in the NBA that are worse than LaMarcus that can shoot that damn 18-footer.
In the league, you got to get that thing and thump it real quick. But I like to compare him to Horace Grant, as I mentioned. I think he's going to be more of a mid-range shooter that can make threes than the other way around.
What about like Udonis Haslem?
Jefferson together, I kind of like it because it seems like Vonleh plays a little bit away from the basket, and Jefferson's guy loves being down low. I think they can.
I like how I'm talking about how this is like right now, man. It's literally 6 years ago. All these guys are terrible now. Not all of them. Oh, Alfred Payne. Here we go.
An athlete and can really get to the rim, but shoots only 20%.
Gary Payton for Alfred Payton?
I gotta say, I didn't watch a lot.
Bro, they got one thing in common. It's the damn last name.
Reminded me of Young GP, which is funny because they have the last
That's literally the only thing they have in common is their damn last name. Alfred Payne, Gary Payton, man. That's it.
On the defensive end, he turned that into offense and became a Hall of
And I think it's spelled differently.
And GP.
No, it's not. It's spelled the same.
When he got
That's
to
it.
the NBA, his outside shot, and everyone knew.
Hell no, man. Okay, this is really fun, man. These have been really entertaining to do. I hope you guys are all enjoying them. Like I said, go check out the man's channel, guys. Go subscribe to the channel. I mean, these are really cool videos they put together like this, man. So, yeah, that's all we got. Paul Pierce? I'm sorry. I'm being disrespectful. Well, I'm not. That's the fun thing about basketball, man. You can look back. You can look back a little to be a little disrespectful, man. But, it is what it is. I mean, come on. I'm sure at the time I was probably saying the same thing. Probably not.